Sebastian. I'm Mr. and Mrs. Mann class, and I'm reading Miss Mingo in a Fire Drill by Jamie Harper. It's Fire Safety Week, Miss Mingo announced to her class on Monday morning. In early October, we'll be learning what to do in case there's a fire. My grandma had a fire, Alligator said. It was in her frying pan. The smoke detector went off, and it was really scary, and my French toast got burned, but I ate it anyway. Everyone agreed. It sounds very scary. Panda started barking. Aroo! Aroo! Elephants trumpeted. Bird growled. Grrr! Monkey honked. I'm afraid of smoke detectors here. It said, "What's wrong with your nose, ex-bird?" But before Monkey could answer, the room started to shake. Elephant was stomping his feet and flapping his ears. "I'm afraid of fire trucks," he cried. Now, let's simmer down, said Miss Mingo. Now, the fire can be scary. Just thinking about it makes me want to hide behind my friends, but I know I have to follow the rules when there's danger. So today we have a visitor coming who will teach us how to be safe, well prepared. One moment, a big bear entered the room. "Good morning," he roared. Snake hissed loudly and puffed his body as much as he could. Pig darted away from the bear and dove under Miss Mingo's desk. "No need to be afraid," Mingo reassured them as Chief Grizzly under all that gear. The chief removed his mask. "Firefighters need to wear all this to be protected," he said. "It's called turnout gear." Frog said proudly, It can weigh up to 70 pounds. It didn't take long for the class to warm up to Chief Grizzly. "What do you do when smoke detector sounds?" he asked the class. "Get out and stay out," yelled Frog. "Right again," said the chief. "Does anyone know what to do if the clothes get on fire?" Everyone knew. And the answer was, stop, drop, and roll. Miss Mingo promised Chief Grizzly that they would work on their On Tuesday morning, Miss Mingo explained that sometime soon there would be a fire drill. "When?" asked Narwhal. "I don't know," answered Miss Mingo, "but don't worry, we'll be practicing and we will be ready." She listened to the steps that would need to follow. "Stop everything and get in line with a buddy. No talking. Follow the primary route. Out of the building. Go designated spot outside and line up." First, they practiced lining up all together, insisted on being the leader. Koala brought along a snack, and everyone was talking. "Remember," said Miss Mingo, "everything stays here in the room." Even my eucalyptus, asked Paula. I can't leave it behind. Paula was so upset that he started rumbling his chest and growling. P.U. exclaimed Alligator. What's that smell? She dropped Paula's hand and ran to the end of the line. Oh my, said Miss Mingo, opening up a window. Why don't we practice some more outside? Today we will take the primary route to get outside, Miss Mingo said as they left the room. That most direct way out and close to the building exit. The secondary route, announced Rock. It's just another way we can go in case we use the first one. Miss Mingo gave him a nod. There was lots of noise as the class made its way through the halls. Finally, Miss Mingo class made it to the meeting outside. Miss Mingo called each student by the name. When Panda didn't answer, she scanned the yard and didn't take Miss Mingo long to spot her wedged in a tree, all curled up. Panda, why aren't you in line? I'm scared, Panda said. What if I'm all alone in the bathroom when the alarms goes off? No one will left behind, said Miss Mingo. The teachers and firefighters will check the whole school. They'll tell us when it's safe to go back inside. On Wednesday, Miss Dillo, the lunch monitor, came to eat with the class while Miss Mingo ate the teacher's lunch. Suddenly, a loud sound ripped through the classroom. Excuse me, said Hippo, wiping his nose. It's the fire drill, you cockroach. No, it was just a sneeze, cried Hippo, but no one heard him. Giraffe was so frightened that he tipped over his chair. Stop everything, please, Miss Dillo said. Cockroach was hissing loudly, which made Centipede mad. Stop, Hippo yelled. It isn't a fire drill. It's a real fire, Alligator screamed. Priscilla rolled herself into a ball. Alligator trashed her tail wildly. Thwack! Everyone stopped to watch Miss Dillo fly across the room right into Hippo's mouth. She rolled out of the class. Pelican smacked him on the back and out popped Miss Dillo. She rolled out of the classroom just as Miss Mingo returned from lunch. Mercy me, Miss Mingo cried. Friday morning, students trickled into the classroom, said Miss Mingo, reviewed all they had learned about fire safety. One time during morning meeting, a siren blasted bright red lights. It's here, roared Pig. It's the drill, Octopus cried, and he squirted a cloud of ink into the room. But the class stayed calm. Norway helped some of classmates into the doorway, where students began to line up with their buddies. Miss Mingo Mingo led our class out to the room, down the hallway. Everyone protected their ears from loud sound. There was no talking, there was no running, and no one stopped at the cubbies, although Alligator tried. Frog nodded at the class field out using the secondary route. Outside, the class formed a perfect line and stood in perfect silence with Miss Mingo called out every name. They were the first class to be ready. Miss Mingo was so proud of her students. So was Chief Grizzly, who rewarded them with a job well done. This book is Miss Mingo and the fire drill, and they practice for a fire drill, and before they practice, a firefighter comes in, and his name's Chief Grizzly, and he's a grizzly bear, and he takes off his suit. Then Hippo sneezes, and they say, "The fire drill's here!" But it's not a fire drill, it's just me sneezing. Then thing that rolled into a ball, it squirted across the room and went into Hippo's mouth. And then Pelican packed him on the back and he spit him out. And then next day Then the next day there's a fire drill, and they all went out in silence. And then the practice for fire drill, an octopus squirted his squirt across the room. Then they said, "Let's do some outside stuff." And then Panda went into a tree, and then for the real fire drill, it went out in perfect silence, and then he was so proud. The fireman, Grizzly, he rewarded them with a fire truck, and they got to climbing around inside. Bye.